way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Lake Marie? How to get to Lake Marie?
Hey, leopards!
Yes?
Are you ready?
For what?
To self
What?
direct. Choices I make and my actions are my responsibility. My attitude I keep in check, and that is how I self-direct. Self-direct, we can all self-direct. Self-direct, we can all self-direct.
We're back for another episode of
The Dog and Leopard Show.
We're now in the month of October, so we're focusing on the character trait
Self-direct. Self-direct. This is a great character trait. Can you remind our Lake Marie leopards what it means to practice the trait self-direct?
Yes, I can. Self-direct means to lead yourself to who you want to be. We can do this by making positive choices and showing responsibility for our attitude and actions.
Yep. And last week we reminded you to think, choose, act. 3 small yet mighty words that help us really think about and carefully choose our actions before we do them.
Fantastic! Now let's continue to learn all about how to practice our trait, self-direct.
Are you ready for this week's puppet show?
Yes, I decided to be the chef.
Great, and I'm going to be the police officer.
Sounds like we're ready to start.
Let's go! It's time to learn, it's time to grow. Let's all go to the puppet show. Hi, Chef Maublanc. What are you doing?
Hey, Officer Roars. I'm pretending to be a guard in front of Buckingham Palace.
You mean those guys dressed in red with those really big fuzzy hats?
Exactly.
Okay. Why?
I'm practicing self-control and not getting distracted.
Oh, that's kind of a cool strategy. Pretending to be a guard at a palace?
You see, I want to eat those cookies that I just made for a birthday party, but I can't because they're not for me. So I'm being a self-directed learner.
Ah, that sounds fancy. What does that mean?
A self-directed learner practices self-control by doing the right thing, even when you really want to do something else.
Oh, I get it. So you're ignoring distractions and staying focused on showing self-control. Boo! Ah! Wow, you are great at this.
Thank you.
This might be something I can try when I need to practice self-control. Well, that was a fabulous episode of The Puppet Show.
I agree. And the Chef Maublanc and Officer Roars had a great conversation about being a self-directed learner.
Yes, they showed us that practicing self-control is a great way to show our character trait self-direct.
So your challenge this week is to be a self-directed learner and practice self-control here at Lake Marie. Maybe you need to try that strategy of being a guard at a palace to block out distractions and make good choices.
This is a great challenge. Now I think it's time to review our behavior expectations.
Before we end this week's video, let's review. What are our school rules or behavior expectations?
Roars!
Okay, let's say it together.
R, respect. O, ownership. A, attitude. R, responsibility. S, safety. Spectacular. But before we go, how do we end our video with our Roars chant? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Lake Marie, Lake Marie. Leopard show respect within our school community. Ownership, attitude, responsibility. Leopard show safety for you and me. Lake Marie, Lake Marie. Leopards.
Remember to like and subscribe. And as always,
Stay golden.